Oh, you see, get your plurals right there, Jim. Sent in by Miss R. Cousins. No first name for Miss R. Cousins. Formal, I therefore shall be, of number 8, Woodcott Avenue, Bloomfield Road, Belfast. And morning, Miss Cousins. Hope you're with us on the show this morning. And we're jumping about Belfast in some smart order to hear your kiss cakes, which are just about to roll down Regent Street with reckless abandon. So if you're all sitting nice and comfortably at home, avec pen poise, your pen's poised, William, I can see. Right, off to We'll Jolly Well. And we'll start with lots of ounces here, so lots of ditto marks. 8 ounces of butter. That's your starter. Well, you've got to start somewhere, I always say. 8 ounces of butter. Speedily followed by 2 ounces of icing sugar. 6 ounces of flour. 2 ounces of corn flour. And a little jam. That's what I usually have on the road on the way in from Chiswick in the morning. A little jam. Sorry about that. One more time from the top. 8 ounces of butter. Even Bill winced, and that's saying something. 8 ounces of butter. 2 ounces of icing sugar. 6 ounces of flour. 2 ounces of corn flour. And a little jam. Now then, you've copied that down, haven't you?
Yep.
Yes, you're all right, of course. You're not. Mind, he's a quick writer, he is. Well, he went to school on that. Anyway, the thing is, we assemble all that neatly before us, and then in leaps Douglas Fairbanks Jr., and he says...
This is what you do.
Well, he's like that. Yes, this, in fact, is what you do. I'll tell you what you do. You cream the butter with the icing sugar. That's what you do. Get right in, Bill. Don't just sit there and look at me. Cream the butter with the icing sugar, lovely though I am. Cream the butter with the icing sugar, and then gradually add the flour. And then the corn flour. So, that's the butter creamed with the icing sugar, and you then gradually add the flour, and then the corn flour. Good. Beat that lightly for 2 minutes. Or minute 50 seconds, or 2 minutes 5 seconds if you like. Can't vary, Anne. Beat lightly for about 2 minutes. Then, put teaspoons of the mixture onto a well-greased baking tray. Good, good, good. Bake that in a fairly hot oven for 10 to 15 minutes. Sandwich together, while still warm, incidentally, with jam, you see. So while still warm, sandwich them together with jam. And this is a very rich mixture, incidentally, so you have to handle them a little bit carefully. And that's it, actually. That's your kiss cakes as ever was. I look at William. He is still writing. I therefore conclude he hasn't got it all down. Have you?
Aye.
You have. Very good. Ah, well, one more time from the top anyway, in case, you haven't managed to copy it down at home. You cream the butter with the icing sugar, and then gradually add the flour and then the corn flour. You then beat that lightly for 2 minutes or so. Then put teaspoons of the mixture onto a well-greased baking tray. And then you bake that in a fairly hot oven for 10 to 15 minutes. And sandwich them together while they're still warm with the jam. Sandwich, addict, the jam. And this is a very rich mixture, Miss Cousins says, so do handle it carefully. And of course, if you'd like a copy of the Kiss Cakes recipe, be ever so jolly pleased to send you one. Or if you've got a recipe you think you'd like in the show, be very pleased to receive that. The JY Cookbook Mark II, incidentally, I received news yesterday, is apparently doing very, very well. 170-odd recipes in it. I don't mean 170-odd recipes, you understand what I mean? I mean, just over 170 recipes for Trina Tanner, if you fancy that. And you should be able to get it from your favourite local bookshop in any trouble at all. Get it direct from BBC Publications. That's about all I can tell you about that, actually. So what will we do? We will hear from Miss Bobby Gentry, and she has raindrops falling on her head.
Raindrops keep falling on my head.